Hi, my name is Gregory Haynes, and I'm a candidate for the 2nd Congressional District. And the reason I'm running is to ensure that you and your family get the job search assistance you may need. You see, I've been a workforce professional for the past 30 years, and in that capacity, I have worked with numerous companies in every industry in identifying the best qualified candidate for their position so that they may remain globally competitive in today's marketplace. You see, I am the real jobs candidate. I am. I have worked with literally thousands of people or overseen programs that have assisted thousands of people in getting them placed in jobs. And I could give you a good example. Resume. Are you aware that your resume, the way that it's formatted, can basically determine whether or not you get an interview? Do you know what the real purpose of a resume is? Do you think it's to introduce you or disseminate information? No. The purpose of a resume is to get you a job interview. Are you aware that your personalized email address, such as Big Daddy, Love 'em all at Yahoo, whatever, will prohibit you from getting an interview? Or your telephone number, the voicemail message with the love song and or the rap. Employers won't listen to call you and let you know that you have a possibility for getting an interview. People don't think about these things. And that is what a workforce professional does. Have you tried to get assistance in finding work lately? Been almost impossible, hasn't it? And here's the reason why. Give you a good example. Back in 1984, one office in the South suburban area had 60 people providing job search assistance. If you fast forward that to 2012, there's only been 3. The job search system, which was implemented back in 1933, was put there for the Great Depression for people standing in bread line, should be good enough to assist people in the Great Recession who happen to be standing in the home foreclosure line. As your elected representative, I will go to Congress and submit legislation to implement funding so you can receive the job search assistance that you and your family that you may need. Now on another subject, the assault weapons ban. I'm a service-connected disabled vet, and I am very familiar with both the M14 and M16, but also the Bushmaster and the AK-47. I am for a partial ban on assault weapons. Why is that? These weapons have no business, none whatsoever, in the homes or residences of, let's say, individuals or civilians. Okay, no business whatsoever. However, I do recognize that people utilize them for recreational purposes. As such, as your representative, I will submit legislation that allows those individuals to go to a gun range or commercial dealership and actually check that weapon out, use it for their leisure, check it right back in the same manner that someone goes to a skating rink or a bowling alley, check out skates or bowling shoes. But again, I must emphasize that these weapons have no business in a person's place of residence where a 14-year-old or someone that's mentally unstable have access to it. Now, which brings me to another issue. The rapid gun violence that's taking place in our community. A perfect example, a tragic example, is Hidea Pendleton, who was gunned down in Kenwood community. My remedy for that is mandatory sentencing. 5 years if someone has an unlicensed gun, unregistered gun, 10 years if that gun happens to be fired, 15 if someone is shot. Here's the reason why. These cowards, and that's what they are, these cowards are actually being sentenced to 2 to 4 years, but they're only doing 1 to 2. And they're taking that jail time that they've done, going back to the hood and wearing it like a merit badge at the Boy Scout. If you start sending them away for 5, 10, 15 years, I guarantee you that they will think twice before they consider picking up a gun. So, it is incredibly important that mandatory sentencing take place, but please remember this, that gun violence is only a symptom of the cancerous poverty that is taking place, that's plaguing our community. If we don't have jobs for the mothers and fathers that are responsible for maintaining the house, for education, transportation, and so forth, then we can't look at trying to reduce that violence that is taking place in our community. I am the jobs candidate. Elect me, and I will submit legislation that will benefit everyone. Thank you.